What up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Funboxing with Will. I'm your host, Will, with H2O Co. Film and Photo, and today we're going to be getting into a couple ideas for last-minute Christmas gifts for the holiday season. So let's get into that. Alrighty guys, and we're back, and like I said, today we're going to be going over some last minute holiday gifts to get for Christmas for your loved ones out there, and some just ideas that I'd come up with over the last couple weeks. Before we get into the video, I'd just like to thank all of my subscribers and anybody who's come to check out this video. We usually do tech reviews, unboxings, tutorials, things of that nature here. I throw in some EDC every once in a while. If you like that kind of content, please hit the like and subscribe bell and turn on the notifications to get future videos that we put out. We're getting close. I'm almost halfway now to being monetized, so I'm really excited about that. And I'm just going to keep pushing forward until I decide I don't enjoy doing this anymore, which I don't see happening anytime in the near future. So I just wanted to appreciate all you guys out there who have checked out these videos and helped and been along for the ride. So today we're getting into a couple ideas, like I said, and a disclaimer before we get into any of these ideas. Like I just said, I only have around 500 subscribers. I'm obviously not sponsored by anybody. All of these products that I'm about to show you are products that I have either purchased and used myself or my wife has purchased and used. Admittedly, I'm not the best when it comes to ideas for gifts for women, so I collaborated with my wife a little bit in trying to figure out some of the ideas for gift ideas for women, and some of the products I don't really know too much about, but I'll try to do my best here. So and I also wanted to spread it from different budgets, so it starts off with the lower end kind of stuff and gets to the higher end, and I will also be putting descriptions to where you can get most of this stuff in the description of this video. So if you want to go pick it up, I don't make any money off of it. Again, I'm just doing this because I enjoy doing this. So to start everything off with, I figured we'd go into something for the guys. If you follow the channel, you'll know that I am a tech nerd and I also enjoy EDC. And so some of the things that I carry with me every day I find to be very personally useful, and I figure, you know, other gentlemen out there might find them to be just as useful. And so we're going to start off today with something that, funnily enough, today I upgraded. And I went ahead and bought this EDC leather strap. I believe it's from Zeus Leather. And it's a very, very durable leather belt system, pretty much for EDC carry. There's multiple pockets in it, and you can pretty much choose what you want to carry in there. Generally I carry my keys on one of these extension hooks that they have here for keys to go on. It's very sturdy and durable. And I carry a multi-tool Leatherman, a titanium pen, and a pocket knife, a Griptilian from Benchmade in mine, and it just attaches to a belt. When you first get them, they're really kind of stiff, but after a couple months or weeks of wearing one, they tend to break in, and they look really, really good when they break in, being leather. They patina very nicely. I'd never heard of them or had seen them until about a year ago, and when I picked up my first one about a year ago, about a week into carrying it, I just realized how useful it was. As a man, we don't carry around, you know, I guess some of us carry around fanny packs, but you'd never catch me dead wearing a fanny pack. So it's kind of a pain for guys, if you're like me at all, having your pockets overloaded with things, and especially if you are an EDC kind of geared lifestyle, it's even worse because, you know, you have these flashlights in your pockets, your keys in your pockets, you have, you know, a pocket knife, probably a wallet, all these things, and I found that this really does lighten that burden in your pocket. Not only does it free up a whole bunch of room in your pocket, but it also, the way it's carried on the hip, it's barely noticeable. I every once in a while the pen will get stuck on my shirt and I remember, oh, I have it on. But for the most part, it goes unnoticed, and it's just very useful, and I love them, and I'll probably wear one until the day I die because of how useful they are. And the best part is they're only about $19, $20. I believe I paid $18 for the original one, and then the one that I upgraded to today, which was the Zeus leather, this one I believe was $19, and this one looks like it's even more durable than the first one I bought, but that could be just because this one's been worn in. Either way, that look of patinaed leather, you can't go wrong with this, and it's something that I think any guy would appreciate. And so that's on the cheaper end of things. Now staying with that budget idea in mind, and with that EDC idea in mind, another couple things that I have recently acquired, well, I guess over the last year maybe, are an EDC trio, if you will. It's basically a money clip, a new wallet, and a keychain. But this money clip, this wallet, and this keychain are different in the sense that they all serve the same purpose. They all try to make carrying things easier, and they aren't your traditional style of wallet, keychain, or I guess money clip it is. But I personally like carbon fiber, and so I picked up a carbon fiber trio, a smart keychain organizer. These things, if you've never seen one, are amazing. They're great. They basically, they're really cheap. You get them on Amazon. They have different styles. As I said, I like carbon fiber, so I went with the carbon fiber wallet, money clip, and keychain. And basically, it's just a little wrench style apparatus that allows you to take it apart and put your keys into it, so that they're basically all condensed into this one little easy to carry, very, very slim profile in your pocket. You throw a lanyard on it and it minimizes your keychain and the clanking around that you have when you're walking around. Also an item that is under $20 on Amazon. And they do have versions of these that go beyond just the utilitarian use of the keychain holder itself, and it has a there's one by Smart Key, I believe, that even has a tracker in it. Now that one I believe is like $30, but you can find it on Amazon, and it has a Bluetooth tracker that links to an app in your phone. So if you ever lose your keys, you can track them with their phone and even make them chirp with an audible sound to find them, which is even more of a useful feature, I would think. And then the wallet is just a Ridge wallet knockoff. I believe it's an AMW brand name. They're pretty much just as good as the Ridge wallet. I've owned both the actual Ridge wallet and a couple different knockoffs. Some knockoffs aren't as good. This one does seem to be pretty well constructed. I've been using it for over a year now, and I haven't had any issues with it so far. It's really a minimalist's wallet. It has a money clip built into it, but I find it to be kind of funky to carry and awkward in the pocket. So I purchased a carbon fiber money clip for my cash. So I carry this with the wallet in a profile, and it's half the size of my traditional wallet. And it's relieved a lot of back pain that I've had now that I carry this stuff in my front pockets instead of my back pocket. I'm not sitting on a thick wallet all day. So if you have a guy in your life who has back problems, he might not even know that that's what's causing them. You could look into this stuff, and it might solve a problem that he's had for a while, along with being a nice, thoughtful gift to give him. And again, the money clip I think was $7 and the wallet was $12 on Amazon. So these are the lower budget range gifts there. And for the budget gifts for a special lady in your life, I went ahead and went, after some talking through with my wife, we landed on this, and it's a candle warmer. And at first I wasn't sure what its purpose was. Basically, it heats your candles that are scented up from the base instead of lighting a fire. And so, especially if you have children in the house, this is a very, very awesome thing to get. I believe it was $15 online on Amazon again. And basically, you don't need to have an open flame in the home. and you can still burn the candle slowly and get that scent in the air, because this heats it up like a hot plate almost from the base, and it's just a really awesome thing. My girlfriend has one. My wife. She has one. She loves it. She uses it all the time. So, and it's a budget idea gift geared towards the lucky lady in your life, or your mom, or your grandmother, or aunt, or anybody. Also, there is, in the mid-range now is where we're kind of moving to. We're going to go ahead and talk about this new product that my wife told me about. Now, this is a Lush box. Apparently, Lush is a very popular organic, like BPA-free. They make bath products, shower gels, bath washes, things of that nature. This is how it comes. This is the packaging it came in for the holiday bundle. You can buy individual items, and they range anywhere from, mid-range to like $25, all the way up to hundreds of dollars if you wanted to go all out and get their higher end stuff. This package is for her sister, and it's got it looks like it's got a bath bomb, a shower gel, and a bar soap in this, and it's $27 for this specific package. Like I said, it comes packaged, so if you're not good at gift wrapping, you don't have to worry about that with this. And again, it's Lush products. I believe they're online store only. I could be completely wrong, so don't quote me on that, but I will put a link to them in the description below if you want to browse some of their products. And it's something that my wife loves, and she says most women would. So it's just another idea for the fairer sex in your family. And then going on from there, kind of keeping with that whole showering idea, about 2 years ago, I switched over to Squatch, Dr. Squatch. I'm sure you've seen commercials for it here on YouTube. It's actually a really great soap. I love it. If you have a membership, it's a little bit cheaper. I don't bother with the membership, as I only buy about 3 to 4 blocks of soap a month. But they have currently a Star Wars special going on, and they have some pretty creative scents here. All of the scents are really awesome. I love all of the scents. They have a daily, the Only Hope soap with Obi-Wan on the cover, the Wisdom Wash with Yoda, the Dark Side Scrub with Darth Vader, and then they have the Ruthless Rinse with Darth Maul on there. Oh, sorry. So give you a little better idea of that. Their scents are awesome. They're all natural soaps. You can find them online, and I love them, and I probably won't ever go back to a gelled chemical soap since trying them out. And again, this was only around $30 for this gift box. So for the guy in your life, that's an awesome, who doesn't like to smell good, So that's an awesome gift idea. Going into the higher end of gifts, I wanted to talk about these skullcandy headphones. Skullcandy wireless, true wireless earbuds. They go for around $99. You can find them on eBay, though, refurbished for around $25. And they have basically all of the features that iPods do. So I've used them for about 6 months now. I love them. I actually have a review on them on my channel. So if you want to find out more about these specific headphones, go ahead and check out that video. I'll leave a card up for you guys here in a minute. And yeah, they're just really great headphones, and it's a great idea for a gift for that guy or girl. It's kind of a unisex gift there. And then moving on, keeping in the tradition of mid-range gifts, for the guy or girl, if you have any creators, content creators, somebody who does their own YouTube videos, or anybody who just likes taking home movies in your family, today's cell phone, they're getting amazing. They're getting super capable, and hell, my phone, the S21 Ultra, shoots in 8K. So this is an idea I think is a good idea for anybody, and you can find these pretty much anywhere now. Even Walmart sells cheap versions of these. It is a phone gimbal. Now this one is the Moza Mini. Again, I have a review on this. If you want to check out that review video on my channel, you can find out more information about it, but it only runs about $100. And it is an awesome tool for those content creators or home movie makers that just like getting out and taking photos or videos. You get some really smooth shots with these things, and added with phone stabilization nowadays, it's almost cinema quality. It's getting there. It's getting really close. So it's always a great gift idea for somebody who is a content creator. And if you have a little bit extra money and or budget isn't necessarily the main thing in your mind, then that would be a great gift to get somebody there. Also, for the lady in your life, this is something I got my wife specifically for Christmas. Don't tell her. I hope she doesn't see this video. We have 2 sons, and she really wanted something personalized with our son's name on it as far as jewelry went. And I found out that there is a link, which I'm going to share, to Jared. For $150, I was able to get this personalized necklace for her with both of our sons' birthstones in it. And you can kind of build your own necklace or jewelry on the site, and they have tons of options. You can go up to 4 stones. They have a wide array, and Jared is an awesome jeweler. So, I mean, nobody complains about Jared. I'm sure she won't, the lady in your life. So that's a really good idea too. And it can range from anywhere from $150, like the one I got my wife. She doesn't prefer gold. She likes silver. But for the gold, it goes all the way up to around $350. So there's a price range there that you can work with. And that's just a good idea, I think. It's actually the gift that I got my wife. So we'll see how much she likes it, and I'll get back to you if she doesn't know that she gets it before she gets it now because of this video. So hopefully she won't be that interested in this week's video. And then the last thing on my list today that we're going to go over is one of the cheaper pieces of tech in my gear setup. Not everybody can afford a drone, you know, and today's world, they're getting cheaper and cheaper, and for the best bang for your buck. And again, if budget isn't too much of a concern for you, the DJI Mavic Mini is such a great gift idea. It is a $399 drone if you purchase the drone by itself, or with the Fly More kit, it's a $600 drone that has most of the capabilities of your larger, more quality drones, minus the infrared sensing. And so basically this drone doesn't have it doesn't have obstacle avoidance, but other than that and tracking, the quality of video you can get from this thing is amazing. And even if you're not a video creator, they're amazingly fun to fly. So if you're not super focused on a budget and you have around $600 or $300, depending on the kit you decide to buy, you can find that. And they even have a cheaper version called the Mavic Mini 1, which I used to own, that is an amazing drone as well. It just has a few less features than this one, both of which I also have reviews for. So if you'd like to find out any more information about any of these gift ideas that I've talked about today, you can go through my videos and find them in there, and I'll also link descriptions to the products in the description below. That's it for today, guys. I appreciate your time. Thank you. I hope you guys have a great holiday season this year. Merry Christmas to everybody. Stay safe, and above all, stay creative, my friends. We need more of that in this world. Have a great night.
Christmas is coming. Start sending your letters off to Santa.